Have a nice day. Today is Saturday, 11th of March 2023. This day is celebrated as World Plumbing Day is an international event initiated by the World Plumbing Council held on 11 March each year to recognize the important role plumbing plays in the societal health and amenity. Death anniversary also 11 March in Indian history is observed as the death anniversary of the following personalities, including the most important ones: Sambhaji Bhosle, 14 May 1657 up to 11 March 1689. The second ruler of the Maratha kingdom. He was the eldest son of Shivaji, the founder of the Maratha Empire. So, starting the newspaper analysis with the newspaper The Hindu, states that government amends KYCs to add non-profit organizations, politically exposed persons. The finance minister has amended the provision of money laundering, maintenance of records, rules for widening the scope of KYC norms. The Hindu newspaper also states that H3N2 flu claims to leaves health ministry. Coimbatore Corporation staff checked the temperature of a woman at a fever surveillance camp on March 10, 2023. The Hindu newspaper also states that China helps Saudi Arabia, Iran reconcile. In this photo released by Nord News, Secretary of Iran's Supreme National Security Council Ali Sham Khani write China's most senior diplomat Wang Yi Center and Saudi Arabia National Security Advisor Masoud bin Mohammed Al Aiban look on a Beijing on 10 March 2023 during an agreement signing ceremony between Iran and Saudi Arabia to re-establish diplomatic relations and reopen embassies after 7 years of tensions. Going towards the Indian Express newspaper states that influenza virus kills 2 center issues advisory. H3N2 deaths in Maharashtra and Haryana, 3,038 cases as on March 9. Government of India is working with the state and extending support for public health measures to address the situation, Union Minister Mansukh Mandavia said in a tweet. Hindustan Times, the Indian Express also states that hopeful of economic impact this year, says Albanese after the talks with the Modi. Modi conveys a concern over attacks on Indian community temples in Australia. Prime Minister Mr. Modi with the Australian counterpart Anthony Albanese at Rashtrapati Bhavan Friday. Anil Sharma. Indian Express newspaper also states that Niti Aayog task force suggests cow urine dung to boost organic matter in soil. The task force has made these recommendations in its report, Production and Promotion of Organic and Biofertilizers, with a special focus on improving economic viability of gaushalas, which are released by the Chand on Friday. The task force headed by Niti Aayog research member Ramesh Chand has also recommended exploring the possibility of integrating chemical fertilizers with the cow dung based organic fertilizer, similar to ethanol blending in petrol concept. Going towards the Hindustan Times newspaper states that not just against Modi, Gujarat Assembly passes resolution against BBC. Gujarat Assembly on Friday passed a resolution requesting the centre to take strict action against the BBC for tarnishing the image of Prime Minister Modi with its documentary on 2002 Godhra riots. People watched BBC documentary India the Modi Question in Kochi in January. Enforcement drive leaves Tejashwi Yadav's Delhi residence after 11 hours of questioning. The Enforcement Directorate on Friday conducted raid at the residence of Bihar Deputy Chief Minister and RJD leader Tejashwi Yadav in the national capital in connection with the alleged land for job scam case. Going towards the economy of the country, industrial production rises 5.2% in January. Europe's banks suffer worst day in 9 months after sharp sell-off in United States banks. SVB, Silicon Valley Bank, JP Morgan, Bank of America, Citibank, and Wells Fargo logos are seen through the broken glass in this illustration taken March 10, 2023. Sensex Nifty decline more than 1% of selling in IT financial shares amid weak global cues. United States job growth beats expectations in February. Wages rise moderately. Construction workers stand before the Manhattan skyline and Empire State Building in New York. The United States economy added 31 lakh jobs last month, down from the revised 5 lakh 4,000 figure in January. Sorry, it was 3 lakh 11,000. The Labor Department said. Going towards the world news, including Silicon Valley Bank seized by FDIC as depositors pull cash. Sorry. How votes to declassify info about origins of COVID-19. German police had spoken to a man who opened fire at Jehovah's Witness Hall. Beijing air quality plummets amid dust storm pollution. France and Britain agree new $577 million migration deal. Going towards the science and technology, depression symptoms could indicate a higher risk of having a stroke study. People who have symptoms of depression may have increased risk of having a stroke, according to a new study. Scientists use TikTok to fight climate change. A growing number of scientists are leveraging the short-form video app TikTok to boost literacy on climate change, campaign for action, or combat rampant disinformation online. La Nina, which worsens hurricanes and drought, is gone. Debris surrounds damaged homes in the aftermath of Hurricane Ian, September 29, 2022, in Fort Myers Beach. Flags puts caution that attributing any single event to La Nina, or its better known cushion El Nino, is difficult, as they pronounced Thursday, March 9, 2023, that the La Nina weather phenomena has come to an end, but they can say generally that tornadoes in the southeast and hurricanes are the most frequent during La Nina. Threat actors creating a fake play to earn gaming apps to steal cryptocurrency, warns FBI. Cyber criminals are using custom created gaming apps to steal cryptocurrency, the FBI said in a public service announcement. At last, there's a famous quotation written by Thomas Babington Macaulay, first Baron Macaulay, whose birth anniversary is 25th of October 1800 to 28 December 1859, was a British historian and a Whig politician who served as the Secretary at War between 1839 and 1841, and as the Paymaster General between 1846 and 1848. Thomas Babington Macaulay. He states that the measure of man's real character is what he would do if he knew he would never be found out. Okay, thank you.